So I've decided to give Robosapien a few big firmware updates. As you can see, he's doing something new that he didn't do before. And now the robot is displaying a QR code. If you scan the QR code, you'll get taken to the setup website. I've also added a downloads page for all the software for the robot, and a personality store. You've got Robosapien V1 and V2, Bendersapien, Quasmio, and Voxel. Now obviously Quasmio and Voxel are more creative, whereas things like Bendersapien, well, the third model of Robosapien allowed you to run personalities much like what I'm doing right now. Why not? I'm sure you can kind of understand Robosapien V1 and V2, but Quasmio is like this really soft, nice robot that doesn't misbehave much, and Voxel is just an object-oriented robot, because these ones have autonomous functions where they'll misbehave and mess stuff up. Bendersapien is going to be the worst offender, absolutely obliterating everything in your room that he can reach. Now I hear you say, yeah right, you got it working. We're going to drag Robosapien V1 into the My Personalities folder, kill the current instance of the robot's code and close down the terminal, and then relaunch it to reinitialize him. Successfully loaded Robosapien V1 personality. He's back. Everything that is him is now modular. Check this out though. I'm going to go into config, change variable 1 to true. There is also a my programs folder, so I could drop fu.py into my programs, rename it to main.py and throw it in program 1. And now restarting the robot gives us experimental functions. This is why it's an experimental firmware. His head is all over the place, dude. But then the robot will beep and open up a vision system. And now he's head tracking. Check that out. Well, he's really thing tracking, actually. This means we could do something like show the robot a TV, and it's gonna look at the TV. We bring it back to us, and it's gonna look at us. And then we show it the TV again, and the robot looks at the TV. And then we show the robot us, and it's looking at us again. We can even show him his own reflection, and he reacts to it. This is the coolest thing to ever exist. And here we have the Android app. Now I can launch remote, and here we are. We can do whatever we want with the robot. Flip the control scheme, you know, do whatever. Now spawning the menu makes the head come up. Now we can actually open the programs folder, and the program we created earlier should just work. Yep, there you go, FU. Basically it just works with any folder.